Hey Shelby Bells, it's Shelby. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in for another video. In today's video, we want to talk about Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift has a new album coming out, but there's a lot of drama circulating this album because of when she announced the album and when it's coming out and the whole thing that goes along with that. If you're interested in hearing more about that drama, make sure that you keep on watching. Okay guys, before we get into that drama, if you are new here, my name's Shelby. I'm the crazy cat lady of the drama community here on YouTube. I bring you the tea 7 days a week with the help of my investigative research team, Mr. and Miss Kitty. This is Mr. Kitty. Mr. Kitty, come back. They want to talk to you, baby. Hello. Let's just do this so you can see him. This is Mr. Kitty. He's the face of the operation here on my channel. He's a beautiful, gorgeous, big Maine Coon baby, and he loves to be pet. He loves to be on camera, and he's such a super fluffy, gorgeous boy. He loves to bring you the tea, okay? I also have Miss Kitty down here below. Isn't that right, Miss? She doesn't want to talk, but I also have Miss Kitty right here. She's the brains behind the operation. She's busy down here doing her research, but you never know when she's going to chime in with her opinion, so keep an ear out. Sometimes we'll have a little conversation about the tea. Miss Kitty is very thorough with her research. She does it well. She's very passionate about getting the tea to you guys and all that. Mr. Kitty, the thing is, Mr. Kitty tries his hardest to kind of be as good at getting the receipts and the tea as Miss Kitty. And oh my God, look at him washing his little face right there. Oh, Mr. Kitty, now you're just putting on a show. He's just putting on a show now, you guys. Oh my God, look at him, Mr. Kitty. Are you putting on a show? You know when you wash your face, it's the cutest thing that you do. You guys, he is hamming it up for the camera right now. But anyway, Mr. Kitty, he's not quite as good at getting the receipts as Miss Kitty. He does try. He really does try. But he gets too excited. He gets like, when he finds one piece of tea, he's like, go mama, go, run with it. And so he's like, go make the video. So I rush to make the video. And then sometimes, because of Mr. Kitty not doing his full research, it's a half truth. Maybe it's clickbait. Maybe there's more information that's yet to come out, but he just gets so excited. So if there's ever a piece of tea that might not be completely accurate, it's probably Mr. Kitty's fault, but it's okay. We forgive him, because look, I mean, how can you not forgive him when he's doing this? He knows how to work it. He knows how to get you on his side. Isn't that right, Mr. Kitty? Not you working it, Mr. Kitty. Okay, anyway, guys. So if you're into that kind of a thing, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below. Don't forget to ring the bell so you're notified of all my future videos when they do post. Remember, all Shelby Bells, ring the bell. Okay, so Taylor Swift has a new album coming out, you guys, and this is very exciting. The Taylor Swift army, they are strong and they love them some T Swift, okay? I do like Taylor Swift. I think my favorite album of Taylor Swift's is the one with Say I Did Something Bad. Reputation is what it's called. I loved that album that she put out. And that's my favorite Taylor Swift album. But I do like Taylor Swift songs, right? I'm not this person that has all of her music, has every single song in like a super huge hardcore stan of Taylor Swift, but I do like her music. And so when she announced that she was putting out a new album, I was like, wow, okay, great. I can't wait to listen to this. Then I started seeing the tweets and the drama circulating it. Okay, a lot of these had like her music playing over them, so I have to kind of voice record over it and like screenshot the picture of what the text was. But it says, Taylor announcing TS10 at the VMAs 13 years after Kanye ruined her acceptance speech for winning Best Female Video, and now she is the same age as he was at the time. An dress that looked like the one from Look What You Made Me Do, and having it come out on Kim's birthday really just proves that she does not have it in herself to go with grace. Okay, so my BFF helped me think of this theory. Taylor Swift just announced midnight at the VMAs. What happened at the VMAs? Kanye. Who's Kanye's ex-wife? Kim. When's Kim's B-Day? October 21st. When does midnight release? October 21st. So basically Taylor will announce Rep on October 21st or drop a Bad Blood music video featuring KKW herself. Oh my God, so many abbreviations, I can't. Taylor announcing Midnights at VMA 13 years after Kanye disrespected her, and is releasing it on October 21st. 10 plus 2 plus 1 equals 13 years. Mind blown, which is also Kim Kardashian's birthday snicker. I'm shocked, even though Taylor Swift has snuck so many Easter eggs right in front of us, and she fooled us good. Taylor Swift had so much genius behind this, I can't. Taylor Swift was born on the 13th. 13 years after the Kanye incident at the VMAs, she accepts the VMA for her 10-minute version of a song, then announces her 10th studio album, which is coming in the 10th month of the year. Unsurprisingly, it has 13 tracks.
Last night, Taylor Swift announced her next studio album, Midnights. But is this album something she's potentially had planned for the past 3 years? We can look back 3 years ago to the Lover era for answers.
How far is too far in advance? Can I hint at something 3 years in advance? Can I even plan things out that far? I think I'm going to try to do it.
On The Tonight Show in November of last year, Taylor mentioned that she was going to be trying to leave some Easter eggs 3 years in advance. And 3 years ago from now, kind of almost to the day, Taylor released Lover. And that was the first time we heard the song Daylight. Daylight is the last track on the album, and it finishes with this beautiful voice note where Taylor is talking about how she wants to be defined by the things that she loves. I'll just play it. Taylor finishes the Lover era saying she doesn't want to be defined by the things that haunt her in the middle of the night. And Taylor Swift 10 is going to be centered all around things that have kept her up at night. Midnights is going to focus on 13 sleepless nights. Is it possible that Taylor planned all along for this album Midnights to be like some sort of sister album to Lover, a continuation, kind of like the alter ego of Lover, where Lover reads like a journal of her daytimes and her different experiences of love, and Midnights reads like the journal of her nighttime and kind of the things that have kept her awake at night and all about her midnights. And maybe we might get to see more of an insight into those journals, into the things that we haven't seen before. I'm just beyond excited to see what Taylor has in store for us on October the 21st.
I really think this is going to be an eclectic album with different moods, and here's why. Let's see how we have side A and then we have side B. So we know that Taylor loves to hint at stuff with whatever she wears, right? This is giving me Meet Me at Midnight in the Enchanted Forest. Here it's like sexy disco glam. Here's where we get a little bit dark. She looks dangerous. She looks like she's having her villain origin story moment, or like she's about to embark on like a healing journey. And here she came to the phone and she's down. This is where it gets interesting. She says that this is a journey through terrors and sweet dreams, which makes me think side A, terrors, side B, sweet dreams, or vice versa, in which case she could definitely play around with some sounds, multiple genres, eclectic, yes.
So she announced this new album that she's coming out with. She announced it the night of the VMAs. And if you guys remember, 13 years ago at the VMAs, Kanye stormed the stage while Taylor Swift was giving her acceptance speech to her award. And he said, hey, Beyonce deserves this award. You guys remember the whole drama with that, okay? That was 13 years ago on the VMAs. She announced the new album on the 13th anniversary of that incident. And so that had people shook. They were like, oh my God, I can't believe this. Taylor Swift is going for it. She's going there. I can't believe this. And then guess what? It gets even more dramatic. It gets even more crazy, because then this is where people really think that Taylor Swift, she was a mastermind genius and she is really the queen of petty. She is launching the album on Kim Kardashian's birthday. The album comes out on Kim Kardashian's birthday, who was married to Kanye West, and she announced it on the 13th anniversary of when he stormed the stage and did this thing that was the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to Taylor Swift, that she spoke about before and said that she, whatever. Now, the thing is, Kim Kardashian has said there's no beef between Taylor and her. It's all water under the bridge, whatever. But other people are saying that no, this is Taylor being the queen of petty. She's launching the album, releasing the album on Kim Kardashian's birthday and announced it on the anniversary of the VMA thing. People are saying that it's definitely planned by Taylor, that she did it on purpose. She's being petty. I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like it's definitely a possibility. I feel like it's probably more of a marketing strategy, but it's definitely a possibility she's being very petty. And, you know, and who am I to judge? What Kanye West did to her on that stage was humiliating. And it was awful. Back then, it was an awful situation. People said it was her introduction to the Illuminati. If you guys remember all that crazy nonsense or whatever you believe with that. Do you believe that? I mean, let me know in the comment section down below. But it is, I mean, it's just very interesting. People, I can't wait for the album to come out. I think this is going to get a lot of traffic towards Taylor's album that I think otherwise wouldn't be there, which also makes me think that maybe it was a marketing ploy to get people there. I don't know. Anyway, you guys, I also want to talk to you guys. Let me know in the comment section down below what you think about all that stuff. But I also want to talk to you guys about this little thing I got for the cats. So this is called, it's by the brand Smarty Cat. And it's a catnip mist, okay? Because as you guys may or may not know, if you've been here before, then you'll know. I recently got this cat tower for the cats here because I wanted like a way to better include them in the videos where they were comfortable lounging and sitting, kind of hanging out or whatever. So I got this cat tower for them, right? And I was putting treats on it like all the time because I was like, I need to get them attracted to this thing, to want to sit on this thing, to like it, whatever. So I put treats all over it, and it works because like Mr. Kitty and Miss Kitty, they'll eat the treats, but they weren't hanging out on this thing and they're trying to get used to it or whatever. And someone was like, you should get some catnip. And then I was like, oh, but that loose catnip everywhere is just gonna get like messy, and like I just don't want like the messy catnip everywhere. So then I was in Walmart and I was like, I'm gonna try it anyway. I'm gonna get the catnip, whatever. I was in Walmart and then I found this catnip mist. And so what this mist does, you're supposed to spray it along the things. I just sprayed it on there a little while ago, so I don't want to spray it again. I can get them high, but I don't want them to OD on the catnip, you know what I mean? So spray it on this thing and it makes them like it and attracted to it, but it doesn't make them go like crazy cats like the actual catnip does. So I don't know if there's just like a lower percentage of, I mean, maybe it's like not as strong as real catnip or whatever, I don't know, but it says it's supposed to be for stimulation, so they start playing and doing stuff. I think it kind of makes Miss Kitty go up and like lick it and rub on it and stuff, but then Mr. Kitty just wants to sit up there when it's on there. That's all he wants to do. So I don't know if it really is working or not, but I will say though that if you want to attract your cats to something like a new scratcher or bed or something like that for them, then I do recommend this for that. But if you want them to like be more playful and kind of play around and stuff like that, I do think regular real catnip is a better solution for that. So anyway, that's my my review of the Smarty Cat catnip mist. I don't know, but anyway, let me know what you guys think about the Taylor Swift drama in the comment section down below. Do you think that this album's gonna be great? Do you like Taylor Swift? Do you hate Taylor Swift? Let me know. It's the first time I've ever talked about her on my channel, so it's gonna be a little bit of a different video. Let me know what you think about that in the comment section down below. And aside from that, I think that's gonna be it for today's video, you guys. If you did enjoy it, make sure you give me a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel down below. Don't forget to ring the bell so you're notified of all my future videos when they do post. Remember, all Shelby bells ring the bell. And yeah, if you enjoyed today's video, then YouTube should be suggesting a couple more down here for you to choose from. So I'd love it if you did that. And aside from that, I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.